Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. You know what? I unironically think this is a reroll.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Clock with Hellraiser. Pretty similar to me. Just, well.
I am prepared. My bidding has begun. One should otherwise. Out with it. Job's done. Job's done. My bidding. I am prepared. Out with it.
Alright,
My bidding, it has begun. I
and this looks like a fun sort of roll. Can just yellow up.
enlighten me. Enlighten me.
Really don't think Privateer is that good anymore. Privateer Sprite, not a fan of it. It's playable for sure, but I don't actually think it's very good. Yeah, quite quick. It'd be really nice if they're clogged with the speed difference.
I am prepared. My bidding.
Yeah, I got undead. Kinda wanna go undead.
I am prepared. My bidding. Out with it.
Like, unironically, I think it's pretty good.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it. My bidding.
So the ideal thing that happens on 3 is they send and they scout attack and then they clog, maybe? I don't know.
Out with it.
I don't know what's ideal. Maybe but what's ideal is they just go straight into clog. So obviously, ideally the undead actually dies here, but it might not. Probably won't. Probably doesn't. That's okay though.
I am prepared. That's a given. All my brothers. Job's done.
Gonna say he hated the attack call so much he just straight up refused to do it.
Out with it.
Oh, let's do this.
Upgrade complete.
I know it's a really weird looking build, but
Out with it. My bidding.
well, I genuinely think this is pretty good.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. My bidding. My bidding.
I feel like I have a 555 holding 5 and 6. With setup on 8. Or like which is already set up to be good on 8. Okay, looks like he plans PD, which is fine. I really hope they clog. No, just kidding. That's mean. Sorry, don't hate me. Okay, so currently I'm on 225, which means I can spend 130 gold, which means I can go 6-2 exactly. Well, that's pretty nice. Assuming I hold here. I don't actually know for certain. I feel like I will. I feel like Undead is not great, but not that bad. I feel like this guy is okay as long as he's in front. You put him in the back, the first turret does nothing. Okay, well this will hurt a bit, but should be good overall for us. I did only get Dark Troll though, so boy, this guy fucking sprinted though. Running that far is no good. Yeah, it's okay. Like I rip here, I'm kind of allowed to rip here. In the sense that it's like, hey, I'm just, like, it's a pretty bad level for me. What are you gonna do?
Out with it. Enlighten me. Out with it.
I think I would hold no send. Dark Troll really kills my lane pretty quick. So I think I would hold no send, but if you told me I'd like to no send, I could believe it. I don't get this wisp, but we'll start it.
Out with it.
That's not too bad.
That's a given.
Did he commit to PD? Yeah, that's fine though. Like, we just get to full send 7 with iShot now.
I am prepared. No one shall be the
So I mean, this is the build with the placement I was always going for, so let's just see how it does.
out with it. Thy bidding.
And also with Immolation and the fact that we're like pretty good on 6 with being TS, like yeah, the AOD is not great on 6, but TS is good. I think we're gonna be pretty fine with leaks, potentially. Like, I think, well, I got a Dark Troll. Okay, well, I'm obviously not fine against a Dark Troll, especially because it's actually sniping the Apprentice. It's gonna make me leak a lot, actually. That's just so much damage over the course of a long fight. So my lane's full medium armor. Dark Troll is like what you'd send against it. That's really sad. I wanted to see a fair representation of what my lane looks like, because I think I would have held.
Research complete.
And like, it's okay, it's not like my role's super important or whatever. It's just a bit of a shame. Because I honestly think I was holding Dark Troll here. Oh, I was holding no send again. Doesn't really matter though, I'm fine in the game.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. Out with it.
Just like ideally go 7-4 and then get a blacksmith on 8.
I am prepared.
I don't really have to do anything else.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Damn, that was an unlucky light Dark Troll. Yeah, let's see how I do here. I mean, maybe all the sends have been like a blessing in disguise because my undead privateers have more buffs or something. Because I did call this a 555 holding 5-6. Didn't get second turret. Second turret is probably a hole. I feel like second turret is maybe a hold. Like, that's not too bad though. 6 legs. And, you know, as I said, no second turret. Unlucky. So we'll see the scout basically decide if I want to go Mogul or Frostwolf. Both. That looked like a Tox setup. Doesn't have to be. Can be 2 eggs with one of them getting sniped, but it looked like looked like Tox to me. I'm gonna just take the 7-4. I'll cancel it if they skip. Or if they send just firm it, I'll cancel it. If they send a bit more, I won't. I'm not whelp. Should be a good... Yeah, he got a wolf as well. That's quite unlucky actually, but it'll be a good amount of king legs. See if the wolf bucks him enough to make him leg. Might. Wolf is pretty scary. If he holds it, it's really good though, to be fair. It's like mid-hold. It's not so important. Okay, he just holds it. Nice job. Got pretty lucky, I'd say, with the wolf going for the PD like that. But overall, a good job. Yeah, good number of king legs. So I'll see if it's actually an egg. Okay, was it actually an egg setup? Oh well. Not a big problem. Mid's like pretty whatever. Kinda sucks every level now. Is that him on them as well? Yeah, it was. Oh, okay. So he just tried really well now. So we have way more attack. Nice, got the 10th HP before the first heal. We should be able to keep it to 1 heal. Nice. It's really good. So you get a heal up. We get a heal up and they're pretty bad on 10.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. I bidding.
I think this is the best I can do.
Upgrade complete. Enlighten me. I bid. All my brothers, I have prepared. Job's done. Out with it. Out with it. I bidding. I am prepared.
Obviously, I'm gonna like a fair bit hit. But that's alright. But that's alright.
I am prepared.
Blacksmith is quite good here. Which is nice. Like a little more leak than is overly good, but that's alright. I got railed pretty hard by the 4-5 cents, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. Should build up on 9, I think, though. Like, we probably want lakes, considering we suck 16 as well, but it'd be nice to have like a little bit of control. Alright. Like, honestly thinking about this. It's probably just too shit. Gavino's alright. Actually does actually does damage.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Out with it. I bid you.
It's like actually just not a problem with my roll. The other lines are okay.
I am prepared.
Like, it's definitely not the game 3 of our lanes want to play, but those 3 lanes also all have kind of crap rolls. I think the call was okay. Like, we're playing off our strongest roll. Is it Abno actually does damage?
Enlighten me.
I reached my push, so I am content.
Research
Out with
complete.
it.
We'll also do 2 firbs then.
I am prepared.
They really suck. And a lock.
Enlighten me.
No, I should get 9 gold with a mess.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Should go Warlock, that way half the lines will get Warlock.
And fire. Heed my call.
Enlighten me. I bid you.
Might just bank since I'm gonna push. I'm assuming I get 9 gold. Pardon, 9 gold for push. I'd be surprised if I either can't kill anything worth 9 gold or if they send less than 9 gold. That would really surprise me. Nice. Okay, the line that we needed to go mid has gone mid. The line that we needed to damage has done quite good damage. I think we can be fairly happy. And we'll see what that 11 on
Research complete.
from them means. So obviously it's less than us, but if it's 11 bosses it's good. It's 6 bosses, it's crap. And it's 8 bosses, so it's 1 more boss than us.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
It's okay. So it's the Hydra Spider line mid, presumably. Yep, he didn't get the doubles in Warlock, unfortunately. Just gonna get 1 kill in mid. Should only be 1 though. Yeah, only 1. Not too bad.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
They got to bank, unfortunately. I'm not so sure we are. Maybe we are though. Okay, we are good. We are good indeed. Gonna build up, I think.
Thy bidding. It has begun. That's a given. Thy bidding.
Yet another blacksmith.
Job's done. Research complete.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it.
What do you mean? You want a 14? All good. Yeah, that could well be true. It was pretty bad 13. 13 is actually quite scary. Yeah, the rolls are quite good.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared.
I mean, I guess 4 is our worst level as well. In the sense that the lane that went mid was banking 140 for the PD. Which is kind of rough. I mean, yeah, they're definitely bad 14. It's like, do we die 13 though? Because there's a pretty reasonable chance.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
I don't know, hopefully I can like not leak somehow, but that seems optimistic, to be honest.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
I'm doing pretty good here though. I just...
Enlighten
I'm actually holding here. That's sick. Unfortunately, there's a leak anyway.
I am prepared.
I mean, maybe no leak here is bad, I don't know.
Enlighten me.
There you go. Didn't really expect to hold here, but we held. Blacksmith is pretty good. On a slow damage level, I guess.
My brothers. No one shall be the wiser. Thy bidding.
Research complete. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, I guess I shall continue building blacksmiths then.
I am
I will not take it personally.
enlighten me. Out with it.
It's alright, game. Didn't want to build anything else anyway.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it.
And turrets did well here in the sense that they took like some of their HP but didn't actually completely die. Blacksmiths are kind of tanky here, like if I get a second rotation of turrets, this guy won't, but if the next two can. It's the next spell though. Okay, we'll leak a little bit, but honestly it's not that big a leak. Not that big a leak.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Okay, didn't recover bounty. I might recover bounty at some point though, like I'm really not liking that much. Although, 13. It's, like, I actually think they're just going to send 13, to be honest. I think I should just full build. They have so much more than us, I think I'm just supposed to full build.
That's a given.
Job done.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
Here's an interesting question. Is it better to buff 2 blacksmiths once or 1 blacksmith twice?
I am prepared.
Or buff none of them? I think I might go with that option.
Enlighten me.
So, Behemoth Maiden, Neridian, if we send...
Thy bidding.
Yeah.
Let the killing begin. Storm, earth, and fire.
If we send was more a comment on, like, if they send 13 or not, and if we would die there, which I think we would. Anyway, I'm not leaking here, which is not surprising, but, like, potentially is kind of awkward. But I also think, as I made fairly clear, think that we would just dead here to ascend, so I don't really feel that bad about not leaking.
Job done. Job done.
So I'm just gonna keep building blacksmiths, because it seems to be going okay.
Upgrade complete.
I mean, if they decide to skip, because there's no like 13, it's like potentially good. Seeing as we like also die to their send and they have more bank. I actually don't think no like 13 is even a bad thing. It's like it'll be sad if we miss the kill by like a couple of 100 health, but okay, so they do skip. So if there are 2 heals, and it's like they're probably fat enough not to, and the send is not that great. But at the same time, it's like I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. I'm pretty sure we're just dead 13 as well, so it makes sense to not, you know, to not think too hard and just build. Yeah, 38's not enough. It's 4 maidens mid, which means all lanes leaked. Okay. Still, like, not enough. It's not terrible. Can't really send 16, unfortunately. It's probably like one of their best levels. I do take the heal, I guess. I guess that's kind of Maiden in a nutshell, though. Like, we sent Maiden, so break. Sorry. We sent Maiden, so they all leaked, but we sent Maiden, so they. The king doesn't really notice it. I want 100 roll. Just gonna see how fucking degen spamming these does.
My brothers, I am prepared.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Probably build some like actual like a war chief or something on 17, but that's about it. Kind of Neo tank and mutant is like kinda exciting, I guess. As potential anti-17. I'm fine with finishing. I don't do any king though.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
Job's done. Research complete.
I mean, realistically, 17 is like, the value's not that terrible on these two guys. The lanes are not that bad either. Like, we have Neo tanks with a couple of blacksmiths, and, you know, Ascending can do work if it hits Behemoth. Abno can still do some damage. We have TOT with PD, and we have some cannons with armor reduction. And, like, steamrollers do damage. Trident is frontline. We have, like, a bunch of Hellraisers and some mutants, and I have, like, almost full siege. Like, it almost doesn't look bad till you remember how much they send. I have had not a lot else to build.
I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
Upgrade
I am
complete.
prepared. It has begun.
That's gotta be enough.
That's a given. My brothers,
Job's done.
it has begun.
Job's done.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten.
Sure, why not?
Out with it.
Anyway, I know because it just
I am
doesn't
prepared.
do anything. Okay, and they don't send either.
Thy bidding.
How rude of them. And this is kind of our best level though. It's like understandable, I think. Like if they want to go for the impossible to lose situation, like they're so fucking strong on 20. We died 13 as well. Did we just get lost? think they're 18 now. I mean, they're probably 20, right?
Enlighten me. Out with it.
It's like understandable. As I said, 20 like their best level. They don't really fear a recent race there. Option would be like 19 if we didn't king or do dinos or whatever, but it wouldn't really work.
No one shall be wiser.
Research complete. Job's done. Job's done.
Has begun.
I mean, seems like a pretty fucking good troll champion, to be honest.
Job's done.
Get some rats in there.
Out with it.
I can smith the rats.
Upgrade complete.
I think we're going to be smithing some rats.
Thy bidding.
4 gimped out bush.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Ooh, not into the kill speed we saw. That was super quick. In double militia or in disciple, like, and it's like possible to call that a squad, but I don't think it's good. And also Quad kills his lane. Like the call was okay. We did have send options though, like but yeah, Zork could like, yeah, push was a bit slow. Mine was okay. Honestly, like, us two were at 3-0 starts. It was slow. Kind of first level we can send is like 4, 5. Just not like really what you want. Like, it's hard.
Research complete.
I am prepared.
Anyway, as I said, smith the rats.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
Enlighten me. My brothers, out with it.
Job's done.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
They didn't even 19, so disrespectful. Maybe I'll finish that second rat and then just get a bunch of smithing upgrades. Nah, let's get going, rats.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Research complete.
Thy bidding.
Finish his smithing though.
That's a given. Enlighten me.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Cool.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
I'm kind of having fun. Like, okay. I'm not sure why. I don't think there's very much that's like supposed to be fun about this, but I'm still kind of having fun. Rip, I got a Fire Lord. The hard counter to smithed rats. Pretty sure it's also like exclusively my line that is causing like every last bit of this lag. Well, honestly did like way better than I'm supposed to. Killed 1.5 bosses. close indeed. Goes mid. Good job.
I bidding.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't roll much. 4 hurt, and 5 kinda fucked my lane. Maybe I just needed to not go 7-4 for 8. It feels so bad not going 7-4 for 8 when we got MO like that. There's 150 king leagues. Both teams MO made it really quick though. Which made maybe a lot weaker. Hey, that would have been nice. Well, that's definitely worth re-rolling just for helicopter, but the more you know. Anyway, that'll be that. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.